Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Hope you're all well this week. Thanks so much for dropping in. Appreciate it each and every time. So let's see what your overall energy is. Sagittarius, overall energy surrounding Sagittarius. Wants me to take that one too. Beyond the ordinary and a tall tale. It's funny, I seen that in the Leo reading. Okay. Let's see. There we go. All right, earth magic. It's about grounding yourself. It's an energy of, see somebody kind of walking away, but it's about getting grounded. Okay, before you make a choice, before you walk away from something, there's something out of the ordinary to do with a tall tale. Something unusual. Okay. This could be an unusual connection as well. So let's have a look here. Yeah, someone here is feeling like there's no hope. It's focusing on the negative, the cups that are spilled, you know. Definitely someone with that cup half full kind of energy. Sagittarius. Yeah, we have a single person here. Okay, someone enjoying the fruits of their labors, making plans for the future. Some of you kind of feel like there's no hope, okay, for some reason here. Yeah, just sort of feel like maybe you're going to be single here. This is the stuff you tell yourself in your head, that there's no hope, okay, with that Nine of Pentacles. So I do see a single person. I feel like there is an energy, yeah. So there is love here. There is a choice in love. It's something out of the ordinary. Maybe you may need to try a different kind of person, someone unlike yourself, okay, out of the ordinary. I also feel it's an energy of taking care of yourself, looking out for number one, making plans for the future. There's love here. There is a choice in love. Some of you maybe feel like there isn't, but there is. It's right there. So it's an energy of indecision, not being able to see. Some of you can't see. It's an energy of cerebral energy. It's a way of thinking, okay, with this tall tale. It's the stories you tell yourself in your head that there's no hope. Cup half full, focusing on the negative. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's about not being able to have success. So some of you may have not had a lot of success in dating, okay? You may have had some false victories where you felt that you were going to have this love, all right, making a choice, and it didn't work out. And it is an energy of failing to recognize, failing to see there can be success. Look at that. It's about planning for success, preparing for the future. So you're getting a heads up, okay? We do see an energy of love here. It's a little Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a little Sag. That's yourself. It's an energy of being free, okay? It's an energy of planning for success and moving forward. So there's that Five of Swords, yeah, having trust issues. This is an energy in the head. This is an energy of someone who feels they'll never have success because they have this negative thinking. Five of Swords energy. Okay, it's a mental energy. It is possibly because of trust issues. Someone is not trusting that they will ever have love. They're just going to be single, negative. Yeah, so that's coming to an end, okay? It's finished. It's ending. It's over. There's some kind of a transition. So look at that. Yeah, see, it's about letting go of things you're holding on to, having faith in a situation. Little Aquarius energy. There's a reason to celebrate. See, after every ending comes this new beginning. Something is finished. I do feel like you have a person who's been indecisive about love, trying to make a choice. Okay. So this could be someone who's a little eccentric, you know, someone who's a little different. They're looking for someone maybe different than their usual type. That's that energy. If you haven't had success with the type of people you're dating, it's time to try something different. I do feel it's an energy of someone who tells themselves stories in their head and they focus on the negative. You see, and it is also trust issues, about releasing trust. Some of you may let go of someone you're not trusting to. You feel like there's no hope, okay? Because I do see an ending, something being over, completed, to move towards this reason to celebrate. It's a strong financial foundation, success. Someone here definitely has it. So you have that to celebrate. That's some positive energy, high vibrational energy. Beautiful. So it's about letting go of the past. This is your hopes and dreams, okay? This is an energy of letting go of things, grounding yourself, I feel as though you've got I think someone's going to reach out here. It's what it's telling me. You've got someone who's going to reach out. I feel like this could be their energy, Sag. So we'll see. They could have Sag in their chart as well. It's in the heart of the reading. It's funny. Here's that energy, high vibrational, focusing on success, something new. Some of you may have a new person coming towards you, but trust issues could be kind of holding you back here, okay? So just watch that energy. Yeah, see, it's an energy of manifesting, manipulation, mind games. You may have had someone who's played mind games, telling you a tall tale. Okay, some of you, your mind plays tricks. You're in your head too much. You spend too much time thinking. It's an energy about manifesting, okay? Manifesting that positive vibration, something new. You have all the tools you need. You have everything you need, okay? Yeah, look at that beautiful energy. I feel like, yeah, there's that energy. See, someone here has got that cup half full, kind of oppressed, depressed, holding back. It's about not investing, you know? It's someone who's been waiting patiently, who's in single mode, waiting patiently for someone to invest, okay? But it's about whether someone should or shouldn't invest, and that's what I feel. I was hoping some kind of patience pays off here. Yeah, see, there's that energy of love. There's a choice in love. This is someone who wants love. They have everything but love, you see. They have all the tools they need. I feel like you've got a person here who's starting to see something here, okay? They're starting to see the light here because they're taking off the rose-colored glasses. They're getting out of their head. They're starting to see that positive energy about how to have success. Plan for success. If you plan for success, don't start a relationship feeling negative, like it won't work, they're not interested, they won't invest, you know, that kind of energy. So it's an energy almost where you keep yourself stuck in single mode. Okay, but I do see love here, and I actually almost feel like there's two people with that same mindset, but it's about love. It's about two people building each other up, coming together and moving forward beyond the ordinary. It's time to try something different, okay? It's not an ordinary situation, that's for sure. The lovers. Here we are, yeah. You've got someone here. Look at all that passion. Look at that beautiful passion. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I definitely see Leo and Sag energy here. Someone who knows what they want and they go after it. This is someone who wants love, okay? Wow. Yeah, but you see this person, they definitely have that energy of feeling emotionally detached, okay? This is someone who's looking at the details. This is someone who has everything they need. They could be a business owner, but they don't have love. So someone who could be a little bit controlling, okay? Maybe they lack patience. Maybe this is someone who hasn't really invested in love. So it's about investing and being patient to plan for success. I can see what someone's doing here. Oh yeah, this is someone who's got a little bit of fear here, fear of being hurt, fear of a possible third party, whatever the situation. It just looks like a fear, okay? Fear of not getting what they want, that they're going to be stuck single. They're going to be single forever. Yeah, and it has to do with financial stability, whether someone's reliable or not. So this is someone who could have a little bit of fear of commitment too. You know, fear they're not going to find someone they can rely on. Yeah. There's love here. I don't know if this is so much fear, but this is someone who feels like they're not going to get love. They have everything they need. They probably have the house, the home, the finances, the bank account, but they're single. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor, but they don't have love, you see. And it's because they're indecisive. This is someone who's indecisive, yeah. They can't make up their mind what they want, who they want, what makes them happy, okay. They can't see past it. It's someone who's failing to recognize, you see, the positive energy, that positive vibration. So there's an energy of something becoming very clear here. Yeah, we have an Empress energy coming out here. There we go. And I see some kind of transformation here. Beautiful. And some kind of change. Wow. Okay, someone's going through some kind of change. So I do feel like there's someone who failed to recognize an Empress energy. That could be yourself. I do see you being successful. I see you being very open, but I also see the transformation. Something needs to end, okay? So there's this energy of feeling on top of the world, this change, being open to love, the birth of something new right there. I feel as though there's a person here who is indecisive about starting something, and I feel like there's something they aren't seeing or haven't seen, okay? Could be definitely an energy with yourself here. And wow, yeah. See, you've got someone here who tells themselves stories in their head. They get up into their head. Okay. And it has to do with the fear of being hurt, fear of commitment. Okay. About expressing themselves and starting something, whether it'll be successful. This is someone who's had a lot of false starts. Okay, they get something going and then they get indecisive. So it ends because they are a little bit of a free spirit. They are successful. This is someone I feel who has been kind of chasing that dream for a while. I do. I feel like they've been chasing that dream, manifesting, but they never get what they want. They have trust issues. Okay, I do see possible trust issues, or it's just that energy in their head. Has to do with justice, finding the right person. Okay, this is someone who the grass is always greener on the other side because they're always indecisive. They don't really see what they have in front of them because they start something and they get up into their head. So they are definitely somebody who is capable of manifesting. They have the tools they need. The wisdom, the knowledge. It's about mastering the elements, you see. But this is someone who may even manipulate, okay? Or they're always afraid they're being manipulated. Wow. And it has to do with marriage, commitment, a tall tale. Tell me about death. Yeah, see, look at that energy. 5 of Swords. It's the end of trust issues. Somebody is putting an end to this. They're going to get out of their head. They're mastering the elements. So they have the tools. They have the information. They have what they need. They're starting to realize that, you see. Wow. So I love this transformation. This is that death card, the ending, creating a transformation. So this is a little bit of a period here to do with a very deep healing, which creates the birth of something new. This person's capable. They have the tools. Okay, I feel like it's yourself. You have everything you need here. But I do see a bit of a mirroring energy with the trust issues, with the death, with ending trust issues, okay? Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. 2 people coming together, having faith. 2 people healing, releasing their past, letting go of baggage from past relationship, marriages. It's the stories you tell yourself in the head. It's a tall tale, okay? It's an energy of somebody who has trust issues. So every time they meet someone new, they immediately get into their head and they start to distrust. Okay. Yeah. And because of it, they actually may use manipulation tactics, okay, to kind of try to figure things out. But I feel as though this is definitely a big change. There's change coming. It's time for change is what it's saying. It's time. It's time to invest in love. It's time to invest in this change. Wow, this is crazy energy. And I feel like the trust issues are over. It's done. Some of you are ending something with someone you don't trust. I can definitely see that. Okay, they may have manipulated you. Maybe they were actually married. Maybe it was exposed. Okay, and someone who may have been stepping out on their relationship. So some of you definitely are. But I also see 2 people coming together because something is over. Trust issues, okay? It's 2 people coming together, 2 people who adore each other, see each other's worth and value. And it's a letting go of baggage, things that no longer serve you. It's about healing before you start something new. So this is what it's saying, is if you have ended a situation, someone may have lied to you, manipulated you, maybe told you they something to do with marriage or justice or balance. Could be an energy of not playing fair too, but it could be someone who lied about being married or a past marriage, whatever the situation. I feel like it's done. Whatever it is, it's finished, okay? Mind games, manipulation, trust, but it's about taking what resonates. That's the transformative energy. Taking the things that you know work, taking them with you and leaving the rest behind. You see with the star, leaving it behind. It's 2 people coming together to drink from each other's cup, to share their feelings. It's about getting on the same page. There's a reason to celebrate. Wow. Some of you are going to meet someone new here. You're going to let something go. And some of you might even, like I say, you may have had someone who manipulated, lied to you, that was actually married, said they weren't married when they were, whatever the situation. Okay, as there's a tall tale. But like I say, sometimes people tell themselves stories in their head. They become indecisive because they look at the negative. They start to they come into a relationship not trusting it's going to be successful right off the get-go. Okay, but there's love there, there's feelings, there's emotions, but it's the fear that's making this person do it. Okay, for some of you, tell me about the star. Why is the star there? Why is this here? Yeah, so there's that energy, figuring something out, looking at the facts, sticking to the facts. Okay, so some of you may be releasing someone who was a little bit of a player. Okay, somebody could be ending their player-like ways too, because they're looking at the facts of the situation to do with this connection. Someone gaining that strength and confidence. See, it's someone who lacks the strength and confidence. Okay, to see things through, to see that it could be successful. They start a relationship on the wrong foot with a negative thinking. It's somebody who tries to control the situation by manipulating because they have a fear. Now, some of you, yes, I can see a third-party situation, definitely. Someone might be indecisive because they were manipulated before. It's possible it's them. Maybe somebody stepped out on their relationship. Something is going to be exposed to do with this energy. Okay. This is someone who's chasing it, right? They're chasing it. They have an ego. So this is someone that's the death of the ego too. Someone needs to leave their ego out of it. They need to heal and let go. It no longer serves them. Any of this behavior no longer serves. And this is someone gaining the strength, the confidence to be brave enough to let go, to heal, to release that so they can move forward. You see, beautiful. It's a grounding energy, earth energy. Wow, this is heavy stuff. You got a person here who's starting to see that new beginning, the birth of something new. Okay. Yeah, see, it's coming in with a positive vibration. It's manifesting it, having the tools you need, which is the positive energy, mastering the elements. Someone's going through a bit of an awakening here, I feel. Yeah, there's that energy, that wish come true, earth magic. Yeah, beautiful. This is someone who doesn't get what they want because they manipulate, because they either have a fear of commitment or there's just, it's possible this person's cheated. Okay, they've stepped out on somebody. They may have a choice. This is someone who stays single. They want to keep everything they've worked for themselves. They don't really want to invest in a committed relationship. But the thing is this is somebody who's also has a fear of now being single, you see. I see that change and transformation. Wow. Yeah, I see here some of you too. You got someone who's indecisive. It's like they start something and it ends right away because they manipulate. Okay. Yeah, it has to do with going down that path. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. So someone who's in that energy where they manipulate. Why do they manipulate? I can see it. It's generally because they have negative thinking. They don't trust, so they use manipulation tactics. Magician energy. There we go. Yeah, see, there's definitely that energy. Someone who has all the tools they need. Manifesting this new beginning, getting out. You know, I got to tell you, it's almost like this person is somebody who's manipulating. You're going to see this. It's going to be exposed. Some of you have a person who doesn't want to, they play mind games with you. They want you to chase them. For some of you, so they don't really come in right, for starters, and it is a fear of commitment. But I also see some of you, this is someone who doesn't want to take you out in public or introduce you to their friends and family, so they manipulate the situation. Because it's definitely someone who's married. Some of you have someone who's married. I see a third-party situation. But I also see a person, I see positive here too. It's interesting. There's two scenarios overlapping. See what the beyond the ordinary is. There it is, yeah. So it's about waiting, looking out there. Okay, this is about looking out the world, seeing the bigger picture, beyond the ordinary, seeing the truth and looking at the facts. I do see financial stability, safety, security, someone you can rely on. You see, this is someone who's financially stable, so they have some massive trust issues about being hurt. Okay, and that's one scenario. So they kind of come in with that negative energy, negative thinking that everyone's chasing them because they're successful. So I do feel it's someone who's a bit of a runner. They probably have several people, 2 or 3 people that they kind of go back and forth to. But this is someone who wants to be free, but they've lacked success, you see. And I see they're starting to see something clearly. Tell me about this Sun. What are they seeing here? Because I can see that indecision about starting something, about expressing themselves, okay, and about something being exposed. So they could be just trying to keep something from coming out. Yeah, someone at a crossroads making a choice. They're on the fence here. It's either a choice between two, or it's just that energy of a life path. This is someone's life path, the path that they've been choosing. So it's also an energy of someone who runs every time it's time to take things to the next level, marriage. So you got a runner here. Yeah, this person's definitely indecisive. They have trust issues, whether it's going to be successful, because that's where they get indecisive, when they think it won't be successful. What if it's not successful? What if this happens? What if that happens? Negative thinking. Soon as it's time to go to the next level, this person runs, and then they meet somebody else, they get out there, they have the tools. This person's very charming, very sexy, very attractive, okay, very physically appealing. I feel they have everything they need. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor. They're stable, so they're not really chasing anyone for money or anything like that. I also see there's that reciprocity, that breadcrumbing. See, somebody who doesn't want to give. You see, they don't reciprocate. So this is someone who reaches out to other people. They run away. As soon as it's time to go to the next level, it's time to introduce to friends or family, or time to start talking about marriage or commitment, things going further, they run. So they reach out to other people. They stop reciprocating. They start to breadcrumb and reach out to others. So there's that energy. There's trust issues. You may have had this happen. So it's telling you to look at the bigger picture here. It's about the one, okay? This is energy of waiting. Never sit around and wait for somebody, okay? I can see that energy of somebody waiting up here, feeling like, it's an energy of someone telling themselves tales in their head that, it's the story, right? Telling yourself the story in your head that, it's this happened to them or that happened to them. That kind of energy. So watch that as well, because sometimes those tall tales are the stories you tell yourself. But I feel like it's related to this person who focuses on the negative. They start a relationship as soon as that bond develops, that love. This is someone who needs to love themselves first too. I feel there's some issues there. It's an energy of some very deep healing. But I do feel it's definitely a runner. Yeah, I really feel like, look at this energy. 6 of the lovers. This is a choice in love. This is someone here. See, they're a little emotionally detached. There's a lot of focus on money, career, business, what they want. Someone who's a little bit controlling, you see. But they have a fear. Maybe they feel they're, I feel like it's just 2 people not trusting each other. And I also see this person looking at, they have everything but love. They have the money, the house, the home, the bank account, the business. They're stable. Some of you, they could be quite well off. And all, financial stability is to each his own. See what this 5 of Pentacles is with this death. Yeah, something is finished here. It's also death of the ego. Yeah, see, there's obstacles, challenges to overcome. This is an energy of competition and conflict. Something is ending. So it always ends in chaos and conflict, you see. This is someone who reaches out to a lot of people. They're a runner. They run away because of fear. Either fear of a third party, or they don't have faith. This is possible you got someone who doesn't have faith in themselves. Maybe they did step out on a marriage, but I feel it's more for some of you. Others of you, it's just someone who runs as soon as it's time to take to the next level. So it has to do with compatibility, compromise, going down that path. This is a story this person tells themselves. It won't be successful, so they run. This is never going to work. This is someone who failed to see an Empress energy, you see. So, yeah. The Empress is always open to shower that abundance on someone, but when the Empress doesn't give to anybody, who doesn't give in return, okay, because that's that energy. The Empress will shower, be very generous and very kind, but I do see this person. This is someone who Watch out for the rose-colored glasses, because like I say, there's a few scenarios where you tell yourself a story. Okay, you tell yourself the story. You got the rose-colored glasses on. You make excuses for this person. Watch that energy too. But for most of you, the strongest energy is them being a runner. They reach out to other people. They start breadcrumbing you and reach out to others. Yeah, as soon as it's time to move down that path towards marriage or commitment, the tall tale, see where that goes here. Yeah, so there's conflicts, obstacles, chaos ensues, right? There's a lot of fighting and arguing. It's just chaos. This person brings that own drama to themselves because they're a runner. 3 of Wands, there we go. Yeah, so you've got someone who's thinking about going down that path. They're looking into the future. They're seeing the bigger picture. Yeah, see, someone financially stable. There is 2 people here, or if it is one person, the runner scenario is them. And it has to do with trust issues. Now, it could be they don't trust themselves, okay? But I do feel something's coming to an end, and I do feel there's this connection, this bond between 2 people. Some of you have a friend. Some of you, this is just a friend, which is interesting. I can see that. But I see this person healing and releasing. Okay, this is that wish come true, reaching for the dreams. This is someone who feels like you're out of their league or the situation's out of reach. So they're gaining that strength and confidence. They're looking at the facts. They're looking at the details. Looking at the facts of the situation. They're trying to figure something out. How to fix the situation. Maybe even how to fix themselves or this connection. But yeah, I think you got a runner, major runner. Someone very financially stable. They have insecurities. They feel like you're out of their league, or it's like they come in and they dangle that carrot and then they lose the strength and confidence and they run. So they never actually get what they want, and they don't give you what you want too. So it's an energy of walking away. So it's interesting. We have that 6 of Wands in the middle here. Is it possible you're both runners? It's possible. Yeah. This King of Pentacles is grounded, practical, They're thinking of going down that path. They're thinking about this opportunity, a fresh new start. It's a fresh approach. They're looking at the bigger picture, see, making plans for the future. There's obstacles and challenges to overcome. Okay, so I do see that. This is also someone who's thinking of taking action, fighting for what they want, you see. This person likely has people competing for their attention as well because of that energy. So they become indecisive, Like I say, for some of you, the grass is just greener on the other side. People coming in, giving them attention, and then they become indecisive. Wow, so many scenarios. So it looks to me like offer 1 cup and nothing more, okay? Don't give this person all of yourself. I don't think this person is... you are going to get something you want out of this, though. And I think this person knows they need to give you what you want or they won't get what they want. Plain and simple. And I do think there is a connection here. It's a bond, a friendship, possibly. This could be someone who's a friend who wants to take things to another level, too, This could be someone who's a little afraid of expressing themselves, starting things. It could be the end of a friendship, losing a friendship as well. But I do see something to do with this 4 of Wands, financial stability, 2 people drinking from each other's cup. This is about taking a risk. Someone's leaving something behind, chaos and conflict, all the competition. I feel like it's more like chaos and conflict, okay? Because I feel like what you have is someone who they start something, then they breadcrumb, and then becomes the chaos and conflict because they got too many people. They're communicating and reaching out. They keep running to someone else, reaching out. But I feel is an energy of a lack of reciprocity, you see. They're not actually getting what they want. It's not really what they want. They think it's what they want. Because you have someone here who's not very happy. In fact, they're lonely, they're depressed, they're keeping things inside, and it's because of what they're investing in. So I do feel like you've got a person who's investing in healing, okay? This is someone who's learning to love themselves first, healing the past and letting it go, finding the strength and the confidence. Yeah, this is definitely something to do with confidence, that passionate new beginning. They may feel like they're not attractive enough. So they may feel like you're out of their league because they see you as beautiful, the Empress energy, right? Yeah, so see, this is someone who's leaving something in the past. They're ready to take that leap of faith. I do see an Aries, Leo, Sag here. I also see Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra. Yeah, I see this energy of someone learning, taking the things they've learned, leaving the things that no longer work behind to move towards this hopes and dreams. This is an energy of someone grounding themselves, being sensible, seeing the bigger picture. This is crazy. This is a person who's really going through this. Like, this is pretty major because this is someone who's really seeing it. They're seeing themselves. They're looking at the facts, okay? Someone who's been a bit of a player. They're kind of sneaky. They need to let go of that energy. And it could, like I say, it's not always a player. It's someone who looks at the facts that they need to heal. They need to learn to take that leap of faith, a risk. You see? Yeah, and I do feel this person lacks confidence. They feel like you're out of their league or the situation's out of reach. You're too attractive. You know, this is someone who gets in their head. It's all cerebral. This is their thinking, the tall tale, the tale they tell themselves in their head. See, there's that energy. Tall tale they tell themselves in their head. This person's a runner. They fight very hard to control their emotions, to not get emotionally invested with anybody. As soon as they have to invest emotionally or take things to the next level, they run. Okay, could be yourself, Sag. But I see a Leo there too, which is interesting. Yeah, two people at a crossroads here. I feel like you both kind of have a little of that energy. Tell me about this crossroads. There it is. Yeah, see, it's about responsibility. See, someone's self-sabotage. They don't want to sacrifice too. As part of it is money, not wanting to sacrifice everything they worked for because they have it in their head it won't be successful. You see? So it's a sabotage. But it's about having to sacrifice. This person has a lot of burdens, responsibilities. I feel like something's see, it's where things start to bother this person. They don't really want the responsibility of a relationship, but I also feel this is someone who, haven't really had a successful relationship. They haven't found anyone who pulls their weight. So I'm guessing this is someone who's very hardworking. Very hands-on, possibly a business owner, very financially successful, you see. This is someone who always thinks people want something from them, okay? So I do see the end of burdens. Yeah, see, this person's releasing something. They got a lot of baggage. They've had a lot of relationships, a lot of baggage, maybe from a past marriage too. For some of you. So I do feel this person's letting go. I actually feel I see the star twice. I see two people releasing their baggage and letting it go. Because if they don't, the situation's out of reach, you see? Yeah, see, there's that looking at the details of a situation. Taking your time, grounding yourself. It's about reciprocity, equal give and take between two people pulling their weight. You're going to get a communication from someone here, and it's going to create some kind of change. And it has to do with, maybe you offered somebody something, maybe you said something, or someone's dropping a hint, whatever the situation. I do feel it has to do with the end of this indecision. Has to do with commitment, morals, the way someone conducts themselves. Someone's burdened by the way they've conducted themselves. They're ready for change, you see. But look at that is the same thing. This is someone who, I feel like it's a fear of making any kind of a commitment. And I don't think it's just a commitment to date and hang out regular. This person literally doesn't want to be committed to anything. They're a bit of a free spirit. They're spontaneous. Someone reaches out and says, hey, you want to do this? They just go for it if they find that person attractive, you see. So this is somebody who's got some very deep healing here. So it's really about controlling their emotions, staying on course. It's about going down that path, committing to a situation, to committing to it, okay, to build that foundation. And I feel this is interesting. Whatever it is this person communicates to you, okay, I feel like you're going to look at it. And I do feel this person, this is the conversation I feel right here as well, where they're coming in to take control, okay? This is someone who loses control because they try to control everything. They don't want to go out in public because they're dating so many people. They can't go anywhere. You see? So, but I got a feeling this person sees you as that Empress energy. So I don't know what you've done to this person, but it is definitely somewhat of an awakening energy, where it's that wake-up call, where it's time to do the right thing. Okay? So they're coming in. This person's ready for this fresh new start. They're making plans for the future. They're seeing the bigger picture about staying on course, controlling their emotions. And also, this is someone who doesn't let their emotions control them. So this is someone very logical. I can see that energy. There's a lot of sword energy here. It's likely, I do see Gemini and Libra. So you got to, and it's possible some of you, like I say, you've had a couple people like this. So I do feel it's that energy of taking off the rose-colored glasses, because you do have someone coming in, seeing the truth in the situation. So, wow, yeah. See, it's an energy of looking back at all this hard work, letting something go. Feeling a little bit beat up, but it's over, because there's this transition of something ending, leaving it behind to move forward calmly and peacefully. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is definitely making peace with their past. They're leaving something behind. And I do feel that it's definitely a learning experience here. Wow. You know, I love this energy. I love this deep healing, because this is someone who's looking at the facts. Okay, it's an energy of somebody who's looking at the facts of their past, the things that have happened, and this lack of strength and confidence because of either it's something to do with their physical appearance, or just this passionate energy. I think what you have is someone who's kind of that feel like almost, I don't see the devil, but almost addicted to new beginnings. They like new. It's like that rush, that adventure, you see. But they're letting, I feel like, I'm going to tell you that novelty's worn out with this person, whoever they are. It looks like they've dated a lot of people until you came along. Because this is that energy of something becoming very clear, the birth of something new. You're different, you're ordinary, you're not the same as their usual type. You're not chasing this person. See, I feel they're used to being chased. They're used to people chasing them, coming after them because they're successful, and you're not. So they're seeing something different here. So this is a lovely energy. But wow, this person is a little bit of a train wreck. I feel they've had a tough time, but they're looking back at all this chaos and conflict, the fighting, the arguing, and all the people they're dating. It's over. It's done right there. Nine of Pentacles, finished. They want to move towards something more successful. I feel like it's them, okay? I really do. It could be you in some ways. Take what resonates. Yeah, there's that energy of the truth. Speaking your truth, taking the things you learned from your past. I feel like you have all the tools you need, the information. You're learning. You're teaching someone how you want to be treated here as well. So you're speaking up and questioning this connection. There's definitely a soulmate connection. It's two people drinking from each other's cup. I think there's love here. This is someone who's afraid to love, is what I feel. Like afraid to fall in love or let themselves fall in love. I don't know whether they were unfaithful in a past relationship or marriage, or they had someone who was unfaithful with them. Whatever it is, it has to do with morals, values, being on the same page. You know, see that energy? Yeah, see, it's about the way they conducted themselves. This person's got some baggage from past relationships, and it may have been the way they conducted themselves in a past relationship. They haven't healed from it. They haven't, you know, it's an energy of someone's reckoning with themselves, okay? Wow, so I do see that truth and success. I do see, oh, beautiful, yeah. See, this is someone here, they know, see, they lack that clarity. They tell themselves stories in their head. Make sure if you have anyone that comes in, you get the truth. Okay, that they tell you everything you need. They don't hold back, offer one cup, nothing more. But this person's seeing that energy. This is why they're not getting what they want, because they don't communicate everything. They don't give. They don't reciprocate, give enough information. I also feel this person could be very private. They probably keep things very private, don't give a lot of information. This is someone who knows the less information they give, the less chance something is going to be exposed. So, oh my gosh, it does look and sound really shifty, doesn't it? But yeah, it's really just someone who is looking at that energy. You're going to say something to this person, or somebody is going to say something to them and tell them, it's the truth. So someone learning, okay, moving away from the past, leaving the past behind. It's possible you're going to cut, if you got several people, you're definitely going to cut someone out, but it's energy of leaving chaos and conflict behind and moving towards something much better. There's a reason to celebrate at the end of this. Tell me more about this energy with this Prince of Swords. Yeah, see, it's about their emotional fulfillment. See, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This person's not sure what to think. They're a little emotionally drained, you see. This is someone who failed to recognize what they had. And maybe it's something that you said or are going to say. So it's possible they're going to come towards you and reach out, hoping you're going to reciprocate. I feel like they want to have a dialogue about something here. Whew, crazy energy, yeah. See, they have some kind of regrets for not giving more, not being more generous with their time, their energy, their feelings. It's definitely someone who, it's not always regrets, it's unfounded fears, trust issues. Okay, so it's more than likely unfounded fears. The tall tale they tell themselves, you see. So wow, it could be both of you for that matter, but I do feel like there's a need for truth and clarity, to talk, to make yourself clear. Okay, yeah, see, there's an energy of stability, financial stability, safety, security, a house and a home. You want a partner, someone you can rely on. You want somebody who, and I do feel the truth is here, some of you are definitely stable, but you're not going to settle for second best either. And something else I see is someone's really speaking up here, really speaking their mind. And it's a win or lose situation too. It's taking a risk to say this. But I feel it's someone finds someone sexy who's financially stable. So it's that energy of that wand. It's very sexy and very attractive to have someone who's very financially stable. But I feel the truth is this person is also very stable, very reliable. It's somebody who's a very good partner. This is someone who looks out for the best interests of their partner. And I feel like this is what you're wanting. And I do feel like you're going to, if it's not you, it's someone speaking on your behalf, possibly a friend or somebody, if even one of their family members maybe, it could be a little bit of a mentoring energy as well. But yeah, it's unfounded fears. So yeah, I feel as though there's an energy of someone who just has some things they need to figure out. And I feel like it's just sort of leaving somebody to heal, to leave it in the past. So someone comes towards you and they don't treat you right, treat you with respect, you will cut them out in a heartbeat. Okay? Someone failed to communicate their feelings, their emotions, to reciprocate, to give. Okay, so that's where I feel is happening, and they've missed an opportunity because of it. They're feeling pretty bummed out, pretty depressed about it too. It has to do with the future, see? It has to do with this person, see? They weren't sure about the future, if they could make you happy, vice versa. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, right there. Interesting. All right, Sag, this is crazy. Heavy duty reading. I'm going to pull a couple of outcome cards here. What is the outcome? Yeah, divine matrix. All about divine timing. This is divine masculine and feminine energy here, definitely. Now, it's a vortex. I always call this the vortex. It's like taking a risk to get into that situation. I do think the two of you could overcome these obstacles. I do think it's something that could, with hard work, could be put behind and moving towards something more successful. But yeah, I do think some of you find it's an energy of someone just taking a risk and speaking up about this partnership, the finances, about being reliable, stable. Okay. Yeah, beautiful energy. Very nice. I think it's the two of you are going to get onto the same page and talk, because you cannot get on the same page with someone if they don't communicate, they don't give, they don't reciprocate, because then everything does become kind of stagnant, right? Yeah. One more card for the outcome. Where's this headed? Grand Symphony. Oh yeah, there's going to be a grand symphony here. Yeah, see, it's healing the heart. Now, I don't know if this person hurt you. If there's a third party, some of you, that'll be your scenario. I think this person cheated in a relationship and they're still carrying the baggage, feeling responsible from that. They have no faith in themselves because of it. So every time they meet someone they feel they can have success with, that gives them attention. It is building their ego. It's like they're just living by their ego. But yeah, they haven't healed that baggage. They're carrying around that weight. And I do feel they're healing. Okay, I do feel they have these unfounded fears. Maybe of being judged. Maybe there's something you said to this person. Okay, could be an energy of someone who's feeling judged. Or going to be, an energy of judgmental. So watch your words a little here. But I feel once the Empress is in the energy, it's being kind and compassionate. You may say thank you, but no thank you to some of you. Okay, so it just really depends on your scenario. There's many of them here. But it's about healing that heart chakra, healing the heart, the Grand Symphony. Okay, so to be prepared, to make sure you are healed. And I feel like that's what's happening. If you have a situation where things have been stagnant, someone is healing that energy. They're looking at that energy to be able to have a fresh new start, knowing they need to let go of this baggage before they start something new. You don't want to bring baggage, negative energy into a new relationship. So there's some food for thought there. So I wish you guys the very best, very deep and heavy reading. Take your time, give it an opportunity to play out, and we'll see you soon.